What is up, YouTube? It is your boy echo-YGO coming at you guys with another deck profile. This one is special. I won a Yugioh first edition. How much is this card, Julian?
That's like a G.
It's like a G, you know, something like that. So I played Black Wings today with a weird with a bunch of weird cards. You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna be like, "What the hell is wrong with this kid?" But I played Fitz in the finals, so you guys know this deck is something. This deck is good. Because Fitz was a great guy. Well, he is a great guy. I don't know why I said he was a great guy. He is a great guy, but in the finals, I had to duke it out with him. So I had to show him what's up. So let's get started. So starting off, we got the. I'm not gonna go too much into detail with these guys because it's the same old shit. It's the same old lineup. I'll show you guys a bunch of cards that I played today that were kind of iffy. So for now, these are the Black Wings. This is the Black Wing core. Nothing really different about this. I enjoyed having the one value because it's easy to side out. It's also easy to keep in sometimes. If your opponent special summons a lot, sometimes you can take it out and put in oppression, of course, but sometimes you just want to keep it in because you want to have an edge over your opponent by special summoning something from the grave and just killing them, right? So this is the Black Wing lineup. I don't want to go too much into detail because there's like 5 million deck profiles about this Black Wing deck. This is Dad. Nothing to say about Dad. He's really good. He clutched up a couple of times. But today I'm playing something really different. I'm maining the one Kaiku, and I'm playing a Morphin Jar in the main. So the Kaiku, my read is that I know a lot of the people that play this in this tournament. So I was like, these people play either Vayu, Frogs, or Zombies. And what is one card that beats all of these three decks? It's Kaiku. So I decided to main one. Sometimes it was kind of bricky. Like there were matchups where you were like, I don't know what to do with this guy. And you don't want to reveal to your opponent that you play this card. So you just kind of like set it sometimes. I know my boy Brett Perez, he plays Amaryllis as well, and I feel like this card is good against that deck as well, but I didn't get to play him. I didn't get this card a single time off, but I thought it was cool. Sometimes I set all my spell traps, and I want to like set something like Morphine Jar and draw 5. And your opponent doesn't really know that this card is coming because you're playing Black Wings. Yeah, nothing to say about this. Onto the spells. I got the Allure for the Draw. The Saki one-ofs of Edison format. This won me the finals. Shout out to my boy Fitz. He made a read and he was wrong, but you know what? BrainCon is a one Saki card, so I decided to main the 2 Book of Moons in case my opponent decides to bottomless my monsters and I want to save them. And I also want to play this card to just, let's say your opponent has a big monster like Sirocco, and you have a Shura and you don't know how to get rid of it. So you just book their Sirocco and then you attack over it. So that's really it. I played MST and another MST. I played another MST today. This card today it destroyed so many bottomlesses, and I didn't even care that I had to banish my own bottomlesses because you're essentially thinning your deck. So this card was insane today. I really liked it. The 2 Whirlwinds, nothing to say about this. The best continuous card in Edison format. I'm playing 2D Prisons. Oh, sorry, onto the traps. 2D Prisons, 2 Bottomless, and 2 Icarus. I did not play 3 today because I didn't have space. I think I put more monsters instead of traps in this deck. It worked out, kind of. So 2 Icarus instead of 3. I played the 1 Royal Oppression, the 1 Starlight Road, MVP today, MVP trap today, very good trap, and the Go Format Staples, very good cards. And I will show you guys the side deck right now. Check this out, check this out. I got the Snowman Eater today. I was planning on playing this against Hero Beat because they attack with Alias and then you flip it face up and then boom, your Alias is dead. You cannot Gemini Spark this because it's in the damage step. That's really it. I guess you can side it in the mirror match because you kill the Shura and they have to drop a Kalu in order just to get rid of it. So that's really good. I played the DD Crow. It's okay. It was okay today. I didn't really. It was alright. It was alright. 1 Gores, The theory with this card, shout out to my boy Joaquin, is that you side it, you take out the continuous trap, which is the oppression, and you play this guy. And the theory behind this guy is that although you play whirlwinds, your opponent will decide to destroy them, the whirlwinds, so you have a Boris to just drop, which is really good. TK is very good. Saki, it's not Saki, it's a good card. It's a really good card. Came in clutch today against zombies because they can't search off Goblin Zombie. I sided in these two for going second basically and against machines, but I didn't see any machines today. It's a good card, just sided in. It was good enough to where I can play this card, and when your opponent deck devies you, you just reveal this and you don't destroy it, because sometimes I was siding in 2 fossil dinos and then they were just dying off deck devastation. So I was like, you know what? Instead of having these that die all the time, I'd rather just play this, and it's just a body. On to the spells. I have a knock for Raiko. I fucking hate Raiko. So this is for Raiko. And I also noticed my boy Fitz was setting a lot of recruiters face down. So I was like, you know what? This is a good card against him. And I came in clutch in the finals. Twister for the Decree. It's mainly just for Decree. You don't really care about oppression that much. Decree destroys this deck because we play a lot of traps. 2 pullings for the frogs. There was absolutely no frogs today, but it was fun. It was a good reassurance card. Deck Devi, holy shit, this card is insane against zombies. You guys gotta play this against zombies. It's an insane card. One might say this is a Saki card. Shout out to my boy Tim, he's in the back. Tim thinks this card is Saki as shit, and I agree. This is what deck devastation. Mind Crush to outplay your opponent. If they search something, you're like, oh, I'll call Kalu, and then you just pitch it, and then you look at your opponent's hand. It didn't come up that much, but it's a good card. And then finally, a second oppression for the special summon decks, such as Diva Heroes, Zombies, Diva Heroes and Zombies for the most part, but that's really it. This is the side deck. On to the extra deck, nothing really special. We got the boys, the lineup. The only thing that I played differently today is that I didn't play Silverwind Ascendant, just because I didn't own the card, and I was like, I'm gonna play this guy in case I see any machine decks. I didn't see any machine decks today. I saw just a bunch of Diva Heroes, Zombies, Vayu, Blackwings. The room was filled with Blackwings and Vayus, so I made the right call playing Kaiku in the main. But that's really it. This is first place, $1,000.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to Tubby TCG.
Hey, Tubby TCG. Let's go.
Shout outs to you guys. Subscribe, drop a like. I'll see you guys in a bit.